King Maha Kapphina. Damamukanidanasutra, Chapter 24. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom called the Golden Land, there lived a young king named Maha Kapphina. He was strong, brave and ruled many small kingdoms. His army was mighty, and no one dared challenge him. One day, traveling merchants brought him a magnificent gift, cotton cloth so soft and fine it looked like clouds. When the king asked where these fabrics had come from, the merchants replied, "From the land of the Orient." The king, full of pride, thought, "All the other kings should show me some respect. I'll send them a message so they'll know who I am." So he sent a messenger to King Pasenadi, with a very arrogant message: "You must obey me immediately. When you hear my voice, you must stand up, move, do everything I say." King Pasenadi, worried, went to ask a very special sage for advice, the Buddha. The Buddha smiled and said, "Don't worry. There are kings greater than him." So the Buddha did something magical. He transformed himself into a celestial king, surrounded by light and beauty. When the messenger from the Golden Land saw him, he was stunned. This luminous king said to the messenger, "I am the true king of all kingdoms." He showed his power not through strength, but through wisdom. He drew a bow that no one could draw, and when he shot an arrow, it turned into light and illuminated the whole world. This light touched all beings, celestial beings, humans on earth, creatures in the oceans, and even those who were suffering. Everywhere, people felt joy, peace and compassion. The king of the Golden Land and his ministers were so impressed by this wisdom that they asked to become disciples of the luminous sage. The Buddha explained to his disciple Ananda, this king was generous in a previous life. He helped repair a temple and feed monks. That's why he now has the chance to understand true wisdom. And so, the king's pride was transformed into humility, and violence into compassion. This story is not simply a tale, but a mirror that invites us to look at the best in ourselves. This story teaches us several important values. 1. True strength does not lie in violence. The strength of the king of the Golden Land seemed impressive at first: many soldiers, a great army, a mighty kingdom. But the shining sage shows that true power lies in compassion, wisdom and the ability to understand others. 2. Humility is a virtue. The young king, proud and arrogant at first, learns that no one is all-powerful. True greatness is found in humility and open-mindedness. Being able to recognize one's own limitations is a sign of maturity. 3. Generosity bears fruit. History reveals that good deeds in the past, even the smallest, can have positive consequences in the future. The king once helped repair a temple and support monks, and this generosity eventually led him to meet the sage and understand a deeper truth. 4. Compassion transforms. The sage's light was not one of punishment, but one of healing. It touched all beings, from celestial beings to suffering creatures, with compassion. This shows that true wisdom seeks to understand and help, rather than judge or condemn. 5. Everyone can change. The king, despite his initial pride, is capable of transformation. This reminds us that our shortcomings are not final, and that we can always choose to grow and learn.